Hello everybody, welcome to the Hustle and Motivate YouTube channel. My name is SG and I'm going to show you some ways today to make some passive income. One of the ways that I found easiest to make passive income is through vending machines. So today I'll show you the starting process of how you can start a vending machine company to make some passive income for you and your family on your road to financial freedom, just like I'm on. Okay, so follow me on this journey. I'm gonna show you a couple tricks, a couple things that I found that were helpful. So today I've got a couple sites open that you can find used vending machines on. One of them is the local classifieds in my area, which is KSL. So I've got that opened. I've got Facebook Marketplace open. I'm sure everybody's familiar with Facebook Marketplace. It's pretty familiar. And then here's another site. I haven't actually used it before. It's called OfferUp, but I heard it's pretty popular, so I've put that on there. So what I did is I went on ahead and typed into all the search bars vending machines, and I've got it already pulled up to search for vending machines. There's a few types of vending machines that you can search for. There's snack vending machines. That's like one where you find like your chips and candy and stuff like that. There's a soda vending machine, which you'd find sodas or drinks like Monsters or maybe even water. And then there's bulk candy vending machines. Bulk candy vending machines are kind of like the ones you just put a quarter in, spin the little key, and spits out a handful of candy. So I haven't actually dabbled into bulk candy machines, but I hear that they do pretty well in some places. So if that's something that you'd like to look into, maybe that's a great option. Okay, so let's get right into it. So we got a couple vending machines on the horizon I'm already looking at right here. We got one for $300. This is KSL. So this is the one that I use. I find this very handy. So I'm gonna start here. Okay, so we've got one here, $300. Let's read a little bit about it. Go down, find the description. Okay, in the description, it says everything works great. You'll need to find your own barrel lock and come and pick it up from the location. Okay, so that might be something that you might want to think about, is how you are going to get it from the location to where you're setting it at. So I'm lucky enough to actually have a truck and trailer. Some people I've heard use U-Hauls, so they'll rent a U-Haul for the time that they need it to move it and try to get it set in the same amount of time. Or maybe you've got like a friend, or I've actually seen on some of the ads, the seller will actually deliver it to you just for a little bit more of a cost. So that might be something that you might want to look into. So this one says serious inquiries only, FCFS cash only. Okay. It says we are selling this because we just upgraded to another snack machine that was card reader compatible. Okay, so that's another thing you might want to look into when you're purchasing vending machines, is if it's card reader compatible. Ways you can find this out would be contacting the seller, getting the model number, and actually you can usually Google it, the model number, and see if it's MDB compatible. So that would be what you'd be looking for to see if you can add a card reader, or you can usually find some on here. They're a little bit more pricey, but you can usually find some that have card readers already attached to them. So, okay, so that one's saying it's not card reader compatible. I'm in the market of buying vending machines that are card reader compatible. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep searching. Maybe I might find one that's in my price range and what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's do a little bit more searching on KSL before we move over to Facebook Marketplace. Let me see. Okay, so we got a drink machine, soda machine combo on here. They want $450 for it is what they're saying. Okay, let's see. I have a A snack soda combo, frozen cold food and coffee machines for sale. Prices start at $4.50. Okay, so that's when you might want to look for two. They're saying the prices start at $4.50. So this might be somebody who actually sells refurbished vending machines, and they're saying that their prices start at about $4.50. So maybe that might be somebody you might want to inquire in, where you can actually go to a site and they'll actually show you a few that they have, a few of the options that they have, and a few of the prices that they have. That could be helpful. Let me see. Let's see. Just 1 second. Computer takes a little second to load. Let's go on ahead and we'll switch over to OfferUp. These are getting a little pricey. I never looked into a change machine. That would be something smart to get. Let's see. Okay, so we moved over to OfferUp because I think that the prices are sometimes a little bit, OfferUp's a little bit, I've heard that they are a little bit more flexible on pricing on here. So let me see. I see one here for $200. See what we've got. There's not a lot of pictures, but let's see. It says holds up to 6 different kinds of soda. This one's actually a cool one because of the size of the actual vending machine. It's actually a small vending machine. So that might be something that you want to look into when you're placing a vending machine. If you can find maybe a smaller vending machine that you can place into maybe a smaller area, that would be ideal for your vending machine business and maybe the location that you're choosing to put it in. Let me see. Let's go back. This would be one. They don't have a lot of description on here, so this may be one that you might want to actually contact the seller and see if you can get the model number and find out if it is MDB compatible. And if it is, that would be great. But this one, being into soda machine, you might be able to find a good location, maybe like a Boys and Girls Club or like a community rec center that you could probably put this in. Maybe there's some kids that got some after school money. It only holds 6 different sodas in it. So that one might be good for that, for a location like that. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay. So let's see, vending machine location for sale, grading company, equipment we have available as well. So this is actually, they're selling one of their locations. And this might be a good one to look into because actually it's a location. And they're saying that if you can provide your own vending machine, they'd love you to put your vending machine in their location, or actually they can sell you a vending machine to start your business up. That's actually a good one that you might want to look into. Let's see. Let's scoot over here over to Facebook and see what they've got to offer. Okay, so here's one for $100. Okay, sounds like a good idea, good one. Says that they've still turns on but needs some service. Now, $100 is a great deal. If you're willing to put $200 or $300 into it, that might be one that you can actually capitalize on and come out on top. So that one might be one that you can think about, that I would think about, but that's not what I'm looking for at this moment. I'm looking for something a little bit better that I can put maybe more, I can get it set a little bit faster. Just give me 1 second. Let's see. You gotta keep looking. It can get a little hard, but you can't give up. Okay, here we go. Working vending machine, $500. Okay. So, or best offer. This is something that I would look into. I'm actually gonna message this seller. And let's see if we can get this vending machine. Says it works great. I actually have seen this model before, so I'm actually pretty sure it can and is MDB compatible. So let me go ahead and contact this seller, and I'll let you know how it goes on the next episode. Tune in and like and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like what you see. We're going to embark on a journey, and I want you guys to be a part of it.